Alright, we should be set, so this way I'm gonna wait for this little thing to appear here so I can actually pause it so I know when it actually begins. Should be good. Anytime now. Got a lot of people on the stream already, just waiting. Come on, it's starting soon. Is it actually playing for everyone? Alright, there we go. Alright, perfect. So now, let's go ahead and begin. I'm not going to rate this as critically as, Planet Robot, because I don't expect as much out of this game, because this is probably the only fan game that... wow, that's... oh my gosh. What? Okay, let me try to tone down these settings here. Okay, that's... how do I... let's see. Let's see here. Is there a way to lower the volume as I'm playing it? Let's see here. Volume mixer. Okay, let's try this. Let's why is that so loud? Okay, is it still too loud for everyone? I have the sound literally at like 9% for this game. Oh dear, wow. Starting off well already. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's go and begin here. It is a peaceful day on Kirby's home planet, Popstar. Kirby, however, is spending the day napping. Unfortunately, it looks like his nap is cut short. Kirby looks at the sky and sees something shocking. Suddenly, a massive portal appeared in the sky, and out of it came two shadowy figures. I'm pretty sure that's a recolor of the nightmare or the mirror world portal, but whatevs. Just what could they be after? They destroyed the Staff of Cosmos. Alright, that's an interesting name. It was the only thing standing in the way of those interdimensional invaders. It looks like Popstar's in trouble once again. Who's going to help us now? And the music resets. Okay. Luckily, Kirby, being the hero he is, bravely set out to retrieve the pieces of the staff, so that he may use it to defeat the invaders and send them back to where they came from. Good luck, Kirby! I love that that word art there. That like word 97 word art there underneath Kirby. Just could have maybe cleaned up that sprite a bit there. I'm pretty sure you could have gone to Spriter's resource and actually found a better picture of that Kirby right there. But whatever, that's just a title screen. Let's actually go and play this game and actually have to actually click this. Yes. It's 6 worlds, okay. Marsh Meadows. Is that like supposed to be like marshmallows? Kind of like a... what? Do I seriously have to click this? Okay, it's definitely more... it's definitely a lot quicker. Okay, let's see here. Alright, this is the hub. Let's go and begin. Wow, Kirby jumps high. Oh my gosh, he jumps high. Like, look at that! He jumps like literally half the screen. What happened? Did I not inhale? Did I... what? There we go. The way that screen scrolls is very odd. It like... alright. I need to get used to this. Well, at least it's fast. There's that. I at least can aim the bombs. That's kind of cool. You know, what's the point of even Kirby? What's the point of even having Kirby fly if he actually jumps like this normally? Whee! Whee! Yeah, high jump is now. Whee! Whoa! Hold on. How do I exhale? How do I guess that's one way of doing it. Yeah, the clean ability! Woo! And it has literally nothing added to it at all. Wait, no, hold on! This pitches move! Well, that's kinda neat! Is there any other moves? Whee! Alright, let's... Seriously, how do I exhale? Shift. Shift is how I exhale. Alright, so I can't do like the little spinning thing with the sword. Okay, so you do have that, but I can't do like little spinning in the air, which is upsetting. Needle? And it's gone. What? But you were over... Okay. Fire. Can I just like... Okay, if I just lightly jump, I can do that. I can burn things out. Wait, what's this say? Remember, press enter to see the various actions' different abilities. Oh, that's Meteor Strike. So that, okay. You can't like, it's really hard to like dash and then press down. It's like, alright. You know what? What? Oh. Okay, I thought that was Spark. It caught me off guard. I didn't know this was gonna be Plasma. How many hits do you take? Oh, you just don't die until you actually stop shooting them. That's a great way of telling damage. Like, I don't know. What? Oh, I'll definitely use this for my Kirby Cannon footage. I just scared of that ability and go in here. And my health restored. Whoa, hold on. We got Yo-Yo in this game? Hold on, let me take a look here. And let's see. Back to it. Okay, I'm. Alright. Ah! Hold on. Wait, hold on. I know I did the dash up. How did I do that? Oh, near an enemy. No! I am not used to these controls whatsoever. Mid-bosses are powerful enemies that require several hits to defeat. Only defeat it when... Okay, yeah, I know how many bosses work. Hold on. I want to see how Mirror is in this game. Do you have any added new abilities in this one? That's guard. Of course. That. Okay, so basically it's just the same exact thing it was before. Okay, fair enough. Wait, you're a mini-boss? Okay, so I could jump really high, but not high enough to avoid your jump. Okay, that's good to know. I literally just ran into you. What? Whoa, hold on. I had something in my mouth already? What? Alright. Okay. It's just, I literally don't even have to float. I could just, whee. Whoa! You actually made paint an actual ability. That's awesome! Holy crap! Yes! This is something I wanted Hal to do for a while. What? That's so cool. Alright, let's see. Is that pretty much all of them? Oh, you can even paint a copy too. Nice! Very nice. Are you sure it's not just like pepper spray? This is like the firework ability from or bomb. I think it's like, what is that? Bomb and bomb and something from Kirby 64. I can just do this all day basically. It's super fun. What? No! Don't you dare give that ability away from me. I was waiting years for this. Oh, I lost my paint. Okay, there's anything else new here? Nope, still the same. What? Those Scarfies come at you way too quick. Long range, I like that. Let's see here. Backflip. Wait, hold on, let me go back here. I love that stance Kirby uses there in the fighter mode. I love that. That's a little idle animation. That's a nice little attention to detail there. Actually, was it like that in the original game? I don't even remember, honestly. Got ice. Okay, it's basically the same thing as it was before. Oh, so Kirby even has a limited float. So let me get this straight. Okay, you make Kirby jump like 500 feet, and you make his float limited. That makes sense from a design standpoint. Alright, so we're done with 1, 2, and now we're going to 3. Why have I never noticed that fight stance before? I must just be really stupid. I haven't played the DS Kirby for a long time, though. There's that. But if he's from that happened from Amazing Mirror, I don't know. I've never noticed that animation before. I really wish the hitbox wasn't like 6 feet or like 6 inches. That'd be... So did you make like your own? Did this guy make his own music for this game or something? Am I just not recognizing where his music comes from? So, oh, I see. I have to float. Okay, got it. Alright, just avoid all these enemies here. Oh, food! I could probably use that. What is even happening? Like, at least got some health. That's something. What? Okay, that limited jump is the limited flow is kind of awkward, like in this game. Like, okay, what if I got the wing? Let's see here. I just want to dash. Can I? Why is dashing so difficult in this game? Whatever. Alright, let's go to 4. Whee! Let's see if there's any other rows I missed here. Wait, broom ride. Steer up with down, dash plus X. Okay, so that's a cool little thing. I wish it was like a permanent thing until you actually hit something and not just like ending after like 3 seconds. That could be so great. X near an enemy. Oh, you get okay. Why does that thing move as fast as me? Forget it. Is there something down here? It feels like there should be something. Oh, that's not that part of the back at all. Fool me. Those. The sword has like no range, like at all. Whatever, jab bomb. There we go. Yes, this is actually a fan game. This is, in fact, it even says that in the title of it. There is a continue, right? Yes, I want to continue. I was gonna say, if I didn't actually clear all levels I already cleared, I was gonna be super ticked. Okay, alright, well, now I'm gonna bother trying to do that. That's cool. That has a pretty wide radius. It doesn't. You can't. No. What? No. What? No, I didn't want my window open. You're fast. very fast, actually. That was a little weird. That's an interesting animation for the dash. I just wish it was easier to dash in this game, because dashing is really, like, difficult. Bubble? Hold on a sec. Oh, that's just water. Ah! So this is actually based off the water from the canceled Kirby GameCube game that was it showed water like that. Now I like this ability a lot, actually. I wish the up attack did. Oh yeah, right. Give me that back. Why do you move around so as fast as I do? Yes, good. I just want to get to the end of that. Alright, let's see if we can actually turn down the sound a little bit more here. No. Put it at 7. Whatever. Now we have the boss. Alright, what have you got for me here? Oh, it's DDD. This isn't DDD's theme. I find it interesting that you actually put the star literally where the hammer's at rather than right next to it, like normal. So King DD is the first boss. This must be Mass Attack. But now, I'm sorry, Squeak Squad. Why do I always get those mixed up for? Alright. Yay! So now we're in Buoyant Bay. That has literally no water in that picture. Whatever. Ah, this is Dreamland 3 music if I'm not mistaken. Ah, yes, this music. Always good. Always a good music. Can I kind of... can't even go high enough. Not to do that. Actually, those Galvaros actually look kind of similar to the way they do in Okay, can I use that powers underwater? Okay. No, I don't want to bomb anyway. Everything will die. So I can just like, I can even run underwater too. Who cares about physics? Just run underwater. It's like the water's not even there in the first place. Can I dash? Well, I can't dash underwater, so that's one thing. To be fair, I can barely dash anyway because the controls are so awkward, but whatever. The Scarfies are so fast! Oh, that's the end of the level. Okay. What's in these exactly? Oh, you just got abilities to go in space. What? What does that even mean? This space for what? If I can I go back to a previous world and see that one, maybe? Oh, I guess where it's part where it says previous. That makes sense, wouldn't it? Okay, if I said previous, I want to go to the previous world, not the world map. Whatever. Let's see, where's the Kirby one in this one? Space. Alright, I'm gonna try pressing the space button on that. Oh, it's a... Oh, yes. You know, if you just said save to press space to save, that would be, you know, immensely helpful. Unless... Alright, well, never mind. I'm just stupid. It's all good. It's all fine and dandy. Hooray for ice! What? I just blew you off with the physics of ice. Man, ice is even more slippery than it is in Superstar. That's actually saying something. There's some nice little squishies there, but they're moving so... Man, you're moving faster than a blooper. And... Okay, I've never been annoyed with the underwater... Oh my gosh, those things move as fast as me! Oh my gosh! Gosh. Alright, can I? Yes, I want to continue. Flip! Bucket and a heal underwater too, Kirby 64 style. Good to know. If only these things stop moving like 300 miles an hour towards me underwater. Or actually get in a spot where it's not like a cheap shot. That's nice. Just get in the door. So it's like a battle gauntlet of sorts, to a degree. Ow! My ears! Oh, I have to actually use water for this. Okay, that's kind of a clever idea. Alright, what is next? So at least they're killed. At least they don't respawn, similar to Amazing Meteorz style, where they like appear for like 2 seconds, you turn away like even slightly, and you actually have to respawn. There should be like an easy way to dash in this game. You're gonna make it like. I mean, come on! I have a mechanical keyboard. It shouldn't be difficult to actually tap to dash. Haha, I get it, Pixel Oil. Alright, let's see where we're going now. Area 3. Alright. I throw ice sword, jump in the air, among 4 of them. Alright, cool. Yes, because I totally saw him. At the very least, this is the best fan Kirby game I've ever played. Pretty much just because it's the only one that actually exists. Oh, we have Wiz as a mini-boss now. Hey, what are you doing outside of the mirror world? Anyway, I'm not quite sure I understand. So you're just like, you just decided to chill like, yo, dog, I'm gonna be here in the, overworld because stuff. Jump victory, jumping all the way to jump. What? Magic! Ah, that's scary. I don't know, did this come out? I'm not even sure when this game originally got released, but I know Squeak Squad I think was the first one actually bringing a full moveset to Magic. Let's see if I'm missing anything. Nope. But yeah, that is. What did I die from? Fun fact. There's a lot of fun facts. Saw you this time, you little jerk. Joik. Wee. Oh, you can't even fly permanently? What? That makes no sense. You're flying. Whatever. I'm trying to read the comments and fight them at the same time. I'm starting to realize it's a really bad idea to do. that headphone distortion. Gotta love that. I gotta say, I kind of like this ability a lot, actually. This is like super OP. I mean, look at this. You can just like be here and kill everything. You don't got to be anywhere remotely close to them. That's fine. Has like no range. Fear the power of the cloud. Alright, cool. Ice to meet you. Oh gosh, I'm gonna fall off the edge there. Oh, okay, you have some trees platforms, but other ones not platforms. Okay. Maybe none of the trees are platforms. I just thought they were for the longest time. Mysteries. Alright, so now we're going to Area 4, and then we have the boss, whatever this boss is. I didn't even see myself even grab that person here, like, successfully. Oh, there were fries there. Okay, cool. This ability would be so much cooler if I could actually dash. You know what? Fine. Are those pods from Yoshi's Island? I don't recognize the pots anyway. Oh, Bombar. Cool. Oh, okay. I love this fun fact crap. Oh, I can't duck either. That's nice. Alright. Well, that's good to know too. Finally. Sheesh. Yeah, that's just bomb. Okay. Ow. Fun fact, every time I dive back, I actually hear this awesome explosion sound that everyone loves, I'm sure. I'm sure it's just like great for headphone users, which I currently am right now, so that's a thing. I can't even go up these? That's like the one thing you do, he's making me... I feel like with all these spike puzzles, that was the most odd transition I think I have seen in this game so far. And game over. Awesome. Yes, I shall continue. And, I really haven't seen anything about these Invaders from the Dark yet. I haven't really seen like any real reference to them this entire game so far, so hopefully you get something soon that, you know, even hints at them slightly. I mean, that'll be kind of nice. Actually get an idea of what's going on, maybe. Yes, I am playing the whole game. For better or for worse, I am playing the entire game. I just gotta say, is it Silver Gunner? Silver Gunner is the one that makes them like the meme remixes, isn't he? His version of Pro Game was just freaking hilarious. Or I'm sorry, of what do they call it now? Supernova? Is that the name of the track? I don't think there's an official name for the track, but still. Am I gonna say a thing? What? Is there a improvement out of her body pillow on sale? I don't know. If you make a special design that can actually fit on a pillow and then sell it, there could be one. I mean, so that's all you, man. I mean, if you want to make that, go ahead. You know, I think I heard a fan theory at one time that Luigi was actually trying to dress like Mario, but he's actually red-green colorblind, so that's why he wears green. So he's actually thinking he's wearing the same color as Mario the entire time, but he's not. I'll stop dying if this game stops being a horrible control fest. So I don't think that's gonna happen. Why? Seriously, what? How do you fall that quick? What? Stop! I think pretty much everyone on the entire thing of the internet knows Undertale. People, however, the true question is, how many people actually played and gave Undertale a chance? That's the bigger question. I am saying stuff. If you're not actually hearing me saying anything, well, I think there might be an issue with your stream. The audio is already at 7. It can't honestly go much lower at that point. Alright, let's see what the boss is here. Who are you? Oh, Acro. What? What? Okay, these controls do not work for this fight at all. This is awful. This is possibly the worst boss I think I've faced the entire time. I mean, it's cool what you're trying to do here, but honestly, it's like these controls don't work for this. You can't possibly dodge those. I remember before, way back in Kirby 64, I was actually dreaming about Acro and how annoying it was to face. Nope, this is far worse. This is way beyond that. How am I supposed to dodge that? You have a lot of HP too, so that's a thing. Seriously, the blast radius is ridiculous. Aha! I got a hit on you. Aha! Something. Yay. I have a feeling it's probably going to be the hardest boss in the entire game. If I was to just take a wild guess at the shot in the dark. What? What? Oh, that blast radius hit me. Okay. I can't even see where those rocks are coming from. They come too fast. Seriously, how much HP do you have? I didn't even do a quarter to you yet. I hit you like, what, 3 times so far, I think? To get on to about a third, and half my health is gone, so... I will give you credit though. The fact you're making like original bosses like this, I think it's actually a pretty neat idea. You don't just like reuse. You're not just like reusing assets. You're actually like legitimately making like an entire new moveset, and I think that's pretty cool. For the fact, I just think, I don't know, that's pretty neat. See to. I have to actually click yes every time. That's cool. I wish it really would put me in just like World 2 and I continue. think I got it now. I got this. Ah, dang it, I was doing so freaking good. Alright. Dang it. I had a pattern going, I just ruined it. There we go. Yay! Now we're on to Celestial Citadel. How far up does this go? Is there anything up here? No, there's not. Alright, well, I thought there might have been some kind of... Is there anything in any of these? Nope, no secrets. Alright, cool. What? Alright. I see that one up there. I kind of want to get that one up, but it seems way out of the way. I keep on trying to slide kick. I forgot I can't do that. Can I get Spark? Sparky? No? No, I can't do that? Alright, well. If I go back... Oh, it's like... That's right, enemies don't respawn here. Okay, well, so much for that idea. So what am I? Am I stuck? Am I literally unable to go press far unless I kill myself? Alright. So that's great level design. Make it to where you cannot proceed unless you actually grab an enemy, but don't actually make enemies respawn. So if you kill everything, you have to kill yourself. Great. Great idea. Like 10 out of 10 efforts. Alright. Do one of my attacks seriously just like phase through you? Yay, got a one up! Yay! I want to see yourself eating cereal. What kind of cereal? Do I get to choose? Do I get to choose the cereal of what you want to eat? That'll be interesting to watch. I seem to think of like the worst tasting cereal ever and go from there. What? Can I seriously not throw a cutter that high? What? What? Okay, so now we have platforms that kind of blend in, but not quite. I really think you should have made the background a little bit darker than what it is, but whatever. Yeah, I can't go up the clouds that way. Good to know. Susie sucks sock better night. I'm already shipped with Eevee Girl, so yeah, sorry. Sorry to ruin your dreams. I have the ring to prove it, by the way. So yeah. Well, technically, she has the ring to prove it. I have a ring, but it's not. Whatever, you get the point. See, it's not the fact that I'm bad with Plasma, it's the fact that Plasma is bad in this game. Just saying. Kirby X Better Knight? No, just no. We don't need none of that. I mean, if you're into that, that's fine, but canonically, I really don't think they have a relationship. Kirby X Ribbon is the only way to go. Kirby X Ribbon forever. 5 ever, actually. Oh, come on! Can you actually grab me in this game? No, actually, I don't think I have enough movesets for that. Susie X Susie X Hultman. That's scary. That, although honestly not too far off what I normally see on fan stuff, sadly. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could probably find any two characters shipped in some way or another online somewhere. That's a very light way of putting things. So I can inhale that. Okay. Just slightly go underneath you. Aha, got it. The minis are also hilarious, actually. Wait. Can't kill myself? Because I think it's what I just did, actually. Dr. Robotnik X-Men at night. Yes, I have seen the anime. I was never a big fan of it personally. I understand some people are very, you know, fans of it. I'm not. Whoa, okay. Here's something cool. This looks neat. This is a nice little change. I wasn't expecting this. You got lightning clouds. You got the rain going on. Nice. Good effect. Pretty cool. probably the best level I've seen in this game so far. So, good. Cool. The hardest Kirby boss I've ever had to beat in any Kirby game without abilities would be Dark Mind Form 1. I said it millions of times, but I cannot stress how ridiculously annoying that battle was. Doing the arena, or doing the boss endurance in Kirby the Maze Meteor with no abilities was possibly one of the most frustrating things I've had to deal with. Triple Deluxe's was harder, but I would say that Maze Meteorz was definitely a lot more frustrating. And then there's Robobots, which wasn't really that hard or really frustrating, it was just so long. Like, honestly, just the willpower to do that true arena, just killed me inside. Every time I lost, it's like I lost an hour of my schedule. I couldn't even... I mean, I work full-time and I do a whole bunch of other stuff, so I mean, I really barely have time to play the game as it is. But when I'm out an hour of gameplay, that's really, not fun. Can I, like, pop out of the same door I actually did the, last level in instead of actually popping right back into main? That would be super nice. Sectonia Taranza. Alright, that makes sense. That actually makes legitimate sense. Too bad, Sectonia was kind of dead. So, there's that. What? I can't just pull that right next to it, because that doesn't break it. I have to actually be somewhat far away from it. Oh. Okay. When I originally beat the true arena without, like, before I beat it with no ability, I, beat it with, hammer. That's what I used. That was... Fun fact, what was I about to say? Fun fact, the True Arena in the Superstar Ultra was the first time I've ever cleared a boss endurance in a Kirby game, ever. And, it just went from there. I'm like, oh, well, there's actually extra story here, there's extra stuff that happens. We have to do this more often. And now look at me. Now I pretty much cleared almost every arena from every game boss endurance with no abilities, except for Squeak Squads. Only because I haven't actually played Squeak Squad yet as a Let's Play. You're right, I never did show off Needle, did I? Alright, I'll need to actually look into that. Yay, hammer! Wee! Why does hammer, like, give you extra lift? Wee! Whoosh! Whoosh! Whatever. I do have a Meteorz, actually. It's Meteorz. Just Meteorz. No XX Meteorz or anything. In fact, fun fact, on a Pokemon Go, apparently Meteorz XX Meteor XX is taken, so I had to use both my Facebook and my Twitter name, which is XX Meteorz XX. Alright, what have we got going on here? It's Kracko! Hey, look! You've already added more attacks than they've added for you into the Brave Planet Robobot! Wow! Oh, I can't inhale those. Okay, good to know. This is actually a pretty cool fight with Kracko, actually. it actually is a lot different. I've never quite fought Tracker like this before. Team Mystic! That lightning bolt attack is actually really hard to dodge. Is there an arena in this game? If so, man, would that be fun to do with no abilities. Pretty sure I would get screwed with something fierce. I think that would probably be the only arena I would not complete with no abilities. Or period. Because, my gosh, this game. What is the most balanced ability, in my opinion? It's kind of hard to say. I would honestly give that to Sword. I think Sword is by far the most balanced. It's not too powerful, but it also has a very good moveset and actually has some good invincibility frames to use. When it actually used well, I think it's probably the most balanced easily. There is a boss endurance in this game. Oh, great. That's going to be fun. I think I'll tackle that for a separate stream. Do you at least have healing items you can use in the boss endurance? Is that at least a thing you could do too? Or is there no healing at all? Because that would be a big deciding factor for whether I should even try to attempt it at all. Yeah, sorry if I'm not responding to all comments. I'm really trying my best, but trying to focus on the game and comments. And I'm actually, there's a lot of people actually on the stream, so thanks for that. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to actually interact with everyone, so I apologize for that. There are healing items. Alright, that's good. Keep on running too. I feel like just staying in one spot is probably better for that attack than actually trying to dodge it. Yeah, staying in one place is probably actually better than trying to avoid it. As long as you're at the right angle, anyway. Ah! Well, that was stupid. On many levels. What? What are my thoughts for the Kirby's anniversary? If I was to take a wild guess of what I think it's going to be, I think it's honestly going to be a 3D platforming game based on Dark Matter. I mean, I find it really hard to believe that Kirby 3D Rumble is just a one-off minigame. I don't think they would actually program like a whole 3D model thing for Kirby if they weren't planning to actually make a 3D platformer themselves. I mean, yes, I understand it's actually probably based, I think it was originally based off that canceled game. That canceled game we never even knew about until recently, and Wow, okay. But, and the fact they've actually given so many references to dark matter, even in the 3D Rumble, like, for example, a remix of Dark Star out of nowhere. I honestly think it is going to be a 3D platformer with dark matter, but that's honestly just wishful thinking. I've always wanted to see a Kirby platformer in 3D so much. But I'm not even taking my own advice. I've wanted to see it so much, like a 3D platformer Kirby, ever since. In fact, when Kirby 64 originally released in the year 2000, I was a spoiled kid who was actually upset that the game was in 2D, unlike every other 3D game, unlike every other game that came out on the console for every other franchise. Zelda, 3D. Donkey Kong, 3D. Mario, 3D. Pretty much everything had a 3D reboot except for Kirby. And I was waiting for a 3D platformer since. So, if I could actually see one for Kirby 25th anniversary, I would be so happy. But, okay. My favorite Kirby game is Kirby Superstar Ultra, hands down. I actually did like a top 5 countdown list for Planet Robot, and I explained my reasoning there, so if you want to check that out, someone give a link or something. Bosses always have a lot of HP in this game, like it's an insane amount of HP. They don't have very many attacks, but man are they quick, which could actually compensate for lack of attacks and be fierce. One more hit. I honestly just want to see, like, I don't even care if there's a 0-3 or whatever. I just honestly want to have any lore to dark matter behind them. I want to know about dark matter. I don't care if they're mysterious, whatever, bullcrap. I want to actually see, like, legitimate lore behind them. So I can stop hearing freaking fan theories that everything's dark matter. But, whatever. Fantasy Forest. Alright, Fantasy Forest. Oh, what's this? An actual legitimate fact that's not, just a... Not altered at all? Alright. The hit detection is lovely. My favorite Kirby minigame is probably, Kirby Fighters was pretty awesome, not gonna lie. Let's see, DDD Jump Dash Deluxe was also pretty awesome. But I am quite partial to Stratos KOS, or whatever that, shmup game was for, Kirby Mass Attack. That was one of my favorites of all time. I'm a big fan of shmups. So see, I've always wanted to, ever since Kirby Superstar, I've always wanted to see like a legitimate shmup. Because I thought the Nova Core was kind of like a big cop-out for what a shmup could be with Kirby. So actually seeing one, Stratos POS or whatever the crap it was, actually seeing a legitimate shmup in Kirby was very awesome. Which of the soul bosses do I like the most? That would definitely go to Stardream. The battle against Stardream was just so great, and the nostalgia at the end was just awesome. But maybe that's just the fact he's so new to where but if I was to not count Stardream, get in the door. If I was to not count Stardream, let's see here. It's hard to say, honestly. They're all relatively similar for the most part. But I would say that Sectonia Soul definitely surprised the crap out of me. I did not expect that extra phase. I was just expecting something harder than the previous final boss, and that's what we got. But then we also got something beyond that too. That was kind of cool. But seriously, Stardream Soul OS is by far the best Kirby boss I have ever fought in a Kirby game ever. Like, that was just so great. Everything about that boss fight was awesome. I can't think of a single way they could have made it better. My only real complaint about the boss originally in the main game was that it was a bit too easy. And with Solo S, they changed that as well. Oh, it spells out Kirby. How nice. Ah. I just wanted one up! Mark Solo I actually beat in one attempt without hammer and my no abilities run. The first time I got to Mark's with no abilities, I beat him. I would say Galactonite without abilities was probably a lot harder. Someone asked me this before in a Q&A about what kind of Kirby ability I'd like to see. I never really had much of an answer. If anything, I said I wanted to actually see paint into a full moveset, and this game actually provides that. But I'm sure Hal could do a much better job. Let's see, what else? There was another one too I actually kind of wanted to see. I was thinking Psychokinetic. At first I thought it would be too similar to Spark, but then I was proven wrong in wow, Planet Robobot. So I honestly can't really think of anything for what I want to see a Kirby for an ability. Some people said sand, that gives Kibber like a Pharaoh hat. I think that'd be kind of neat to see. Most broken ability? Archer. It's not even a contest. I thought Spark from Return to Dreamland was the most cheap until Archer came out. Oh, actually no, that's not true at all. Tornado. Tornado from Kirby's Squeak Squad was the most OP ability ever. You don't even have to have any legitimate skill at all to get that boss rush if you use Tornado. Just Tornado all the things, and that's pretty much it. Well, hey now, let's not talk about Wispy like that. Wispy's awesome. I like the idea of actually hiding stuff behind the trees, but hiding pits behind them is not a good way of doing that. Actually, is there anything in here? Death, I'm guessing? Alright, cool. My favorite Kirby track, I know it's overdone, but I honestly want to say Zero 2 is probably my favorite theme for any Kirby game. It is the only final boss theme I could hear over and over again and not get sick of it. It is not the fact that it's like upbeat or hardcore rock remix or anything, which I'm not saying those are bad. Trust me, there are a lot of awesome final boss musics now, but just that ambient sound from Zero 2's theme is just so fitting for the final boss. I thought it was really good. It's not like overdone, and because of that, I could listen to it a lot. I think, what is it? I actually like Star Dream's second theme for that same reason, but to be fair, Star Dream's second theme and Zero 2 have a very similar theme in general. Get in the door. Come on. Oh, right! I keep on forgetting about Needle. Is this Pokemon music? No, this isn't Pokemon music. What am I saying? This is clearly from Dreamland. What game is this from? I know it's from a Kirby game. I don't know which one it is from, though. Dreamland 2? No. Dreamland 3? Maybe? The background kind of looks like Dreamland 3. But I tend to remember a lot of tracks from Dreamland 3, not this one. Maybe it's just a remix. Maybe it's just a terrible remix, and that's why I can't recognize who it's from. Whee! Well, that level was short, much unlike the last one. What did I think about Waddle Dee being a potato? I don't even know what to say about that, honestly. Why are there so many freaking Scarfies everywhere? Is that the best you can come up with level design? Oh, how did you make this hard? Scarfies everywhere. This is kind of interesting. If it wasn't, you know, if the actual ground didn't mix in with the background. Oh, I have my opinions on Speak Squad, trust me. Oh yeah, Needle. Finally! There we go. Yeah, is there any cool abilities? Alright, you got that. And, there we go. There's Needle now. Yay, we showed off Needle. Wow, Needle's actually pretty good in this game. My gosh. Goes through walls, actually... Man, Needle is fantastic. Okay, what? This would be a perfect place to put I don't know, a Halberd remix instead of whatever music here you chose to put here now. Alright. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Or am I just going way out of the way? Oh yeah, I have to go that way. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, paint roller again. It's a shame you were nailed down to at least I get to use paint again. Although I'm going to lose it almost immediately because I'm at 1 health, so there's that, sadly. Hooray for multicolor spray! Whee! Kirby 64! Fireworks, yay! Sweet! I had to keep my paint ability, because I didn't die. I actually liked Mark's Soul more than Magolor's Soul. Magolor's Soul seemed a little samey to me, if you will. I mean, the super abilities were nice, but I don't know. If Magolor's Soul felt like Mark's Soul without Soul to me. I don't know. I loved Magolor's Soul at the time, but going back to it after playing all these, after seeing the engine they used in Return of Dreamland done much better, I don't really have as strong of opinion about the game as I used to. But I still like the game. I just don't think the bosses were really the best aspect of it. I would say they're at least better than Squeak Squad's bosses, so there's that. I have probably the same ability combo favorite as everyone else. Sword plus electricity. I see you, Shatsu. Okay, how am I supposed to get this? What? That is a terrible place for a Shatsu. I don't even know where that thing went. Where did it even go? Did it go down here? Give me that one up at least. Okay, Meta Knight and Mecha Kracko were awesome in Squeak Squad. And possibly Dark DeRoach. Aside from that, I don't know. Well, when I was actually doing my, Mario Galaxy 2 Let's Play, and I was fighting, what is that? The Mega Hammer guy? And you were with Yoshi, and you had to actually fling the bullet bills back at Bowser Jr., I kind of felt like that's how a Kirby platformer in 3D would play out like. And, judging by the Kirby Arena or Kirby 3D Rumble, I wasn't really too far off. But, granted, I'm sure they could do a lot better job than what they did in 3D Rumble. I'm sure 3D Rumble was just like a small test to get you guys, to get us actually prepped for what's in store. So that's just a theory. A game theory! Okay, it's enough of that. I don't know, I just heard about this game and I'm like, huh, I kinda wanna play this game. Is this game actually any good? I was looking up some old Kirby fan games. Like, I remember Kirby Cosmic Chaos. I've always wanted to see that game finished, but it never was, like, ever, and it's never gonna be finished. But, so then I saw this game, the only finished Kirby fan game that was released. I'm like, might as well play it. I mean, it's probably one of the few games online that's not overly done everywhere, like literally every other game that exists. But whatever. So I wanted to play it. So many Fire Galbaros everywhere. Got it. That's a lot safer. Did that even do anything to you, like, at all? Oh, wait a minute. What was... I didn't even have to do that, did I, this entire time? That was just leading to a 1-up. I kept getting myself killed over a 1-up. Stop. Oh wait, no, I do need to get that bomb block so it breaks that, I think. It breaks both. Let's see, favorite ability. What is my favorite ability? It's kind of hard to say, honestly. I might still go with Mirror, but the Superstar version of Mirror, because I like how fast it was in that game. Okay, what? Okay, where do I break for that? Oh, it's over here. I see that maximum tomato. I see it. Is it worth it? Can I not get a second ability or change it unless I give her the other one? Fair enough. You know what? Hooray, it went up. Just lying there. They don't have to kill. Those Waddle Dees are able to just walk on top of that. Clearly, they're just able to walk on top of that empty space. Alright, cool. That's awesome. I don't have a Kirby waifu, but I would say I would say Ribbon, if anything, because Ribbon's awesome. So Ribbon needs to make a comeback in another Kirby game. Just saying. Oh, you don't get invincibility frames with the hammer spin. Okay, good to know. Oh, hey. I can't shoot in a corner, like diagonally. Okay. That'd be great here, but this is a very long level, actually. And now it's over. I honestly don't know how it's possible to get the maximum on that, but hey. Alright, let's see what the boss is of this level. Fantasy Forest. Oh, it's Molotov. An actual new character. OC, do not steal. Can I inhale anything from you? Anything? Okay, I can inhale those. Okay. Ah, got it. I was curious, okay? I had to know how this game was like. Yes. Okay, there was literally no safe zone for me there. Alright, I'm starting to debate whether the inevitable boss endurance is really worth it. Because this is just... the hit detection is awful. Like, I don't even know how I even got in the same range as this guy. I never do bosses with abilities. I'm not going to start now. I literally jumped right into that. How does your cape even swirl like that exactly? How does that work? It's not like it's even flapping, it's like spinning around in circles, and your head is completely fine. So I mean, it's not like you're spinning. I know, it's this little thing that I have. I got 2 hits on ya. I always forget about this attack. You're at half health. Can't hit you up there. What? I didn't even hit that fire! Yeah, this game is, definitely has some pretty hard bosses, if only for the terrible control scheme, but also due to the erratic patterns and the speed that everyone moves at. Oh, dang it! I thought it was safe there. You know, ducking would be a nice little thing to have, because I'm used to actually ducking under attacks like that. But, alright, I'll get you this time, Molotov. I didn't even realize I even grabbed that one. But, hey, whatevs. I can't reach you there. Come on, give me a hit. Come on, give me something. There we go. Finally. The first game I ever played was actually Kirby's Dream Land, and I know the reason why I played it because on the back of my dad got me a Game Boy, the original Game Boy, and I looked at the back of the box for it, and I saw that Dream Land was one of the original games. I'm like, oh, that game looks fun. I like the character on that. I liked Kirby's design, and I just wanted to play it for some reason. So I played the original Dream Land, and I thought it was like super easy, super short, but I still enjoyed it. And then when Kirby Dream Land 2 came out, I played that game. That was super fun because they had abilities. That was actually the one I actually played Dream Land 2 after Dream Land 1, but before Adventure. But either way, now we're in the ice area. Whee! Okay, I'm pretty sure this is from freaking Mario Kart, because I do not recognize it from any Kirby game I'm aware of. Yeah, it definitely sounds like freaking Mario Kart to me. Okay, how am I supposed to dodge those bombs? I can't destroy them, I go right underneath them and I get hit. So how do I dodge those? Yeah, the name of this place is Glaze Glacier. That's the thing. Oh yeah, I probably should save, shouldn't I? Space! My favorite Mario game is probably Super Mario 3D World. Probably, definitely. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is also pretty awesome. In terms of 2D Mario games, I would say my favorite is Super Mario Bros. 3. Kirby can float, yes, but in this game he can only float for a limited amount of time. Wanna see? This is Kirby when he floats. And then he gets upset and falls. Whereas this, jumping, you can jump about that high. So floating is almost pointless. I thought I floated the entire time. That was strange. Seriously, how? Get in at the door! By the way, I also got myself a new phone. I had a Windows phone. I think it was trash. So I was ticked off with it before. Once Pokemon Go came out, that was the last straw. I had to get a new phone. So I got myself the Nexus 6P because that thing's beast and awesome. And I got it for like $3.99, so whatever. Great Cave Offensive music here, and really hard to dodge stuff because it falls before I can even see it. Seriously, those boulders come out way too fast. I can't even see anything. Jumping mechanics, I swear. What did Dravix X ask, which is so offensive, exactly? I didn't buy a Nexus 6P just to play Pokemon Go. I bought it because Windows Phone is absolute garbage, and fun fact, I had the HTC One M8. That phone, the reason why I got it, because I had a Windows Phone 8.1 on it. And Microsoft was like, hey, any phone that has Windows Phone 8.1 on it, you can install Windows 10 on, no problem. Cool, Windows Phone 10 might be fun to use. Oh, did we say every phone? We only meant like a select few, and only official licensed ones, so like Lumia's. Okay, can I at least download the technical preview on it? Sure. But as soon as the Redstone comes out, we'll drop support for the technical previews for that too. So you can't even install on your phone if you wanted to. Oh. So why did I buy this again? Beats us, why'd you get a Windows phone? That's pretty much the story of what happened. Not to mention the fact that Windows is just absolute trash. Okay, there is clearly not enough time to get in between these boulders to the next one. Oh, I'm down to 1 health. I'm down to 1 health and 1 life left. Dang it! Crap. Or let's see the. Why do I still have that on? You know, so that just shows that Microsoft doesn't do research, if that's honestly the reason why they decided to try and get a rare. Dang it. Seriously, those boulders are ridiculous. What? It's like impossible to dodge them. What kind of game are you developing what game are you trying to develop there, Screamo? Or do you prefer Shaman? Which do you prefer I call you? Or just Screamo Shaman is all you prefer, you know? Do I like this game? Let's see, how should I put this? No. This is definitely not a fun game by any stretch of the imagination. I do like some of the ideas though. Some of the bosses are pretty clever. I like the idea behind some of the bosses. But that's as far as that goes. Like, this is not. Can I not throw a bomb? That. You know what? Fine. This is... Why? Oh gosh, oh yes, I will definitely be playing that at some point. Another Metroid 2 remake. I am so glad that game is finally finished. I just hope it's actually good and not just like I mean, I played the demo before when it was out, and I thought it was decent. This is stupid. This is just ridiculously stupid. Yes, I am still going to be going to it to the bitter end, but I'm unsure about actually doing the arena. I think I'll probably just make a pass on that because it's not worth it. Yes, they actually released the finished version of another Metroid 2 remake on Metroid's 30th anniversary, which is actually August 6th. So yes. So, hey, we actually do get a real Metroid game this year. Hey, how about that? The, another Metroid 2 remake team did more for Metroid than Nintendo has done for the past, ever. Like, oh, why do they start you there? At least give you like a resting point to start off with. And don't put if you're gonna do that, don't put freaking enemies there either. Alright, now we're back to Bow Boxer, apparently. I didn't even notice that typo until someone just mentioned it. Can you just die, please? Just, like, die. Yay, I have a fighter. There's still more. I swear, if I die now... At least that's a safe spot here. No, don't you dare! Are you freaking kidding me? No! Oh, I got the max! Well, that's a first. 2 1-ups. I needed those, actually. Wait, how come that time I didn't get my health restored at the end of it? Odd. Volcano area. this from Yoshi's? No, this isn't from Yoshi's Island. This is kind of a cool level, actually. I kind of like this. So far, I've liked 2 levels out of this entire game, so that's something. That's something to be proud of. 2 out of all of them. This is like more fast-paced, and it's using a lot more precision platforming. Okay, I changed my mind. What? I probably will be streaming another Metroid 2 remake. Actually, probably will be streaming that. That'll be the next game I stream, is another Metroid 2 remake. Because, that is a game I've always wanted to play for a while. And, I liked Metroid 2 for what it was, but I always wished it could be improved. This game seems to be doing just that. I can't wait to actually play. I downloaded it just in case Nintendo takes it down. Just in case Nintendo removes it, I actually already downloaded the game, so yeah. Alright, let's go to Area 4 now. How long has this stream been going on so far? Does someone have a counter? Hey, we're back to the Mario Kart Wii music again. Listen to you guys more about what? I'm trying to read the comments the best I can. You know, after playing this, I no longer have any right to ever complain about Squeeze Squad ever again. At least I'll know in my heart that Squeak Squad was far better than this game could ever hope to be in its entire life. Mario Galaxy 1 is a game I'd like to Let's Play at some point. I don't tend to stream games, I tend to do Let's Plays of. So that's the thing there. If I play... Well, okay, that's not true. Okay, in Planet Robot's defense, though, a lot of people actually wanted a blind playthrough as well, so I wanted to actually please both people who wanted a blind and a regular Let's Play. But usually, I do not. And if I did a stream of Mario Galaxy 1, it would not be blind, so that's the difference. Rationalization, I know, but hey, whatevs. This time on Meteorz stream, I'll be streaming myself streaming. So I actually have my phone hooked up in front of my monitor, hooked up in front of my gaming device, so I can actually watch myself Let's Playing this game. Best idea ever. Alright, so now we're at the boss. Ooh. What have you got for me this time? Oh, an ice demon person. Pandora. Huh, I wonder what kind of box stuck. Oh, you have that kind of attack, huh? Okay, you can't inhale that. Thank goodness you hit. Thank you for giving these to hit you with. Can you get to the spot where I can actually hit you? There we go. Actually, that's a little too convenient. And it was a trap. It's a trap. Oh, I didn't even see you summon there. This is kind of a neat. I like this idea. This is actually a pretty cool attack, having like these little homing snowflake things. You summon literally right where I'm at. I'm messing up pretty bad this time. Wow, this run was pathetic. That's why this spot I can actually hit you. And you're dead. Yay! Alright, so now we unlock the last area, Dark Dimension. That's not a generic name at all. Oh, this is a whole world? I was hoping it wasn't. I think it's only 2. Where does this lead? Final boss, I'm guessing. Or maybe... where does this lead? I don't know, we'll find out. Well, that didn't work out. Can I... have, at least we have a little what? Okay. I was gonna be able to grab some of these little stars. Forgot. Oh yeah, we don't have a star system in this game. That wouldn't make much sense. I would say this person should be proud because they actually finished their game. And they should be proud that they have the only fan Kirby game they ever made. And possibly it's because of them that no one actually wants to make another one. So, yeah. What? I didn't even know there wasn't a platform there. You don't just start somebody off there, just like, whatever. And before the original creator comes in here, sees us, let's play. I would love to do other Kirby fan games. Please tell me what other Kirby fan games actually exist. There are a few things I actually did enjoy about Squeak Squad. I did like the continuation with the halberd thing, actually rising out of the ocean. I like the fact magic was its own power-up. I did like the squeaks. The squeaks were pretty awesome. And the fight with Meta Knight was probably the best one in the entire series. Aside from that, however, not really all too much. I like the thing about Squeak Squad is I don't really hate it so much as it just pretty much it promised to the world in terms of what it designed, and it didn't deliver on like any of that. It's like, hey, look, you can combine abilities again, except only like sword and the abilities and bomb and the abilities. Oh, you could destroy the environment, only like grass and a few things that require destroying, pretty much like every other Kirby game ever. Let's see what else here. Hey look, the ghost ability. Oh wait, you can't actually use it to go up ladders or down ladders. Hey, let's add the treasure hunting again. Treasure hunting was fun. Different, like, people loved Amazing Mirror for that, except make none of the treasures hard to actually find and remove the whole Metroidvania aspect. It's like everything that they kind of promised the game, it just kind of underwhelmed on to me. Kirby the Dream Battle. Okay, I've never heard of that one. Fair enough, I should probably play that one. Is it actually any good? I do like what this game offers. Like, I do like the bosses. The original bosses idea is cool. They didn't just like rehash bosses. Even if they used a palette swap of something, they at least gave the effort to actually make the movesets different. That's good. That's something that some other developers don't actually do sometimes. It's like, hey look, let's bring a boss back, but change nothing about it. They actually took this boss back and actually made it different. I like that fact. I like the fact this game also has an actual paint ability with it. I do like the idea of the whole, I like the idea of some of the abilities and everything that they add into it, but I'm just not a big fan of the physics of the game. Yay! Alright, so now we're gonna go to stage 2. Oh hey, we're in the castle. Alright. Ah, this music. Dark Castle. I'm guessing a mini boss rush. More so for the challenge and the nostalgic factor of it, because in the original Kirby Dream Land you couldn't actually use powers against bosses. So I just play that style all the time, just to add myself a nice little challenge. Granted, I know there are some powers that are harder to use than the actual no ability run. Like, for example, Wheel is probably harder to defeat some bosses with. Well, actually, Wheel's not a good example. Let's say, like Whip or something. I don't know, there are some abilities that are actually worse than no abilities, but I just like the actual fun factor of the no abilities. It gives you like a full, it helps me learn the actual movesets and stuff. I don't know, just was always a fan of that. I only have one life? Oh, I didn't know that. I probably would just kill myself and just do a mini boss rush. Dark Nebula. Oh, please. That boss. I like the fact that they brought back Dark Matter. It's just like, hey, look. Once I saw a change in abilities, I'm like, oh, this is gonna be like a Miracle Matter battle. This is so cool. And then, after about 5 seconds later, it was over. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's see the second form. All right, it's coming anytime now. There's not one coming, is there? Oh. Well, yay! It could have been so much more. It's like HAL has proven time and time again they can make a fantastic final boss, like one that blows you away, one better than any other developer. And Squeak Squad was the one game they didn't do that. Squeak Squad, it's like they didn't even try at all. The only other Kirby game I know of that has a bad final boss is Epic Yarn. And to be fair, that one wasn't made by HAL. See, after playing Kirby Fighters, Kirby Battles seems kind of like, it seems to me, like, I never played it obviously, but the idea behind it sounds like an inferior version of Kirby Fighters, because Kirby Fighters is just awesome. Most broken ability besides Archer? ESP. Would I like to be in charge of my own fan game? I don't know. I'm a terrible programmer, so there's that. I mean, I'm not saying I can make anything better than this. I'm not going to even try to fathom the fact that I'd be able to make anything better than this. I wouldn't. But still, that doesn't necessarily remove the flaws of... I don't know. I just don't think the whole, why complain about it? Let's see you make something better. I was never a big fan of that defense. Like, the whole point of critiquing is to find the faults. Okay, imagine like this. There are game testers. They may not actually be able to play games themselves, but they can test the game and find faults with it. Just because they find faults with it doesn't mean like, oh, well, let's see, make something better. You know, the whole point they find faults with the game is to actually try to help the developers make it better. And so yeah, I don't know if that's what you're trying to get at with me saying that, but just a little rant there. I just think that Kirby's Air Ride to me feels like a far. I wasn't never a fan of it. I couldn't play with all my friends and stuff and enjoy it and like get upgrades together, get all the sounds together. So, as a multiplayer game, I can't judge. I've never played it with a bunch of people. As a single player game, for one, it doesn't even have an actual like GP mode to actually race. You pretty much just like match make races, kind of like you do in Smash Brothers, except in a racing game. I don't like the fact that the racing game is actually on rails. I mean, an on-rails racing game would be fine to a degree, but if it actually had like an actual standard mode behind it instead of just like cutaway things. And not just that, I don't like the whole one button system. I think they could have easily added one more button, because when I'm on a turn, it's like, oh, press B to charge on turn, so you can actually do this or do that. Alright, that makes fine, but when I'm doing a turn, I don't want to fire my weapon at the same time. That is very distracting, but those are my opinions. I never played it in a group, so I can't give an opinion there, but I think as a single player game, I really don't think it's that great. I mean, if someone to make a fan game for me, then that'll be cool. I mean, if someone's actually willing to do that, that'd be cool. But, I mean, I'm not going to force anyone to do that by any stretch. And now I think this is the last mini-boss here. I mean, I understand City Trial, yes, I mean, it is kind of fun, but it's still, like, just random matches. It essentially replaces the matchmaking with a random mode with, like, a little thing in between it. I mean, it's not my game. I mean, I understand if people like that game, too. I'm not going to actually take that opinion away from them. I just wasn't personally fond of it. I tried giving the game another chance, too. I tried playing the game, like, 3 times. I played the demo, didn't like it. Got the game originally, didn't like it. Then I actually tried buying the game again, used, and see if I could like it again. Like, now that I knew more about Kirby, and I still didn't like it. So, I mean, it's just not for me. Are we almost done? Can I finish this soon? We have donut blocks here? Okay. Not get myself hurt. Am I excited for Shantae Half Genie Hero? Oh my gosh, yes. I backed that game something fierce, and so far from what I can see with like the trailer and everything, the game, and I played the demo. The demo is fantastic, and the actual trailer to show off looks amazing. I can't wait for it. It looks so good. And then we have the boss now. What's the boss going to be here? Meteorz. Okay. Oh. Hey, Dark Nebula stars. This is a pretty cool boss. I'm sure you have a second form somewhere, but it's a pretty cool boss. And that hit detection's pretty bad, though. Original the character. Really? He might be dark matter in a game called Invaders of the Dark? Whoa, plot twist. That's like, oh right, can't forget about that attack. It'd be nice if you didn't just like summon like directly in front of me. That'd be nice. Do you not play indie games out of choice, or because they don't interest you? Because if you play indie games out of choice, there are a lot of really good indie games. Like, some that are fantastic. Some, I don't know. Just saying, there are a lot of good ones. I already messed up there. Why do I fail? I would say my least favorite boss is definitely, Yin Yarn. Hit detection problems. Like, honestly, like... Alright, let's... Can I please be and get to your second form already? Because... dang it. one more hit, probably. There we go. Oh, you're turning into Drosha now? The Staff of Cosmos. Oh, cool. You have Nightmare. Wait, no, this is Dark Matter from Kirby Dreamland 3. The original Dark Matter before he turned into Zero. But with much more sound distortion. Ah, you appear in a place I didn't want you to appear. Alright, whatever. And now I'm being reckless. Ah, dang it. Dang it, did I seriously... Okay, I was doing so good before, why am I messing up now? Alright. Supreme Meteorz. What? What is even hitting me? I can't tell what's hitting me. How am I supposed to dodge any of this stuff? Can I at least continue from that boss level where you use the other two freaking forms first? That's gonna be a no. Awesome. Cool. Oh boy, secret bosses. I can hardly wait. It'd be nice if you didn't freaking teleport where I was. Like, the freaking background is so distracting. Like, I can't tell what the crap's going on it. fierce too. I don't even know where there are even 1-ups to get in this game. That's the problem. I have not really seen like any place for 1-ups anywhere. I didn't even see those stars. Hey! Is there a way to like turn off the background? Because honestly, I can't see anything. Playing this game was a mistake. It was a mistake I'll never be able to take back again. I am forever doomed to play this game. Forever. That is the true darkness of this. It truly invades your mind. Invades everything you know and love. Forever. Gone. Forever. Darkness. I love how sometimes the game glitches out and doesn't actually make Kirby have the inhaled animations, but the fact that you had inhaled something. I would love to see someone make a Kirby RPG. That would be awesome, actually. It really would. I would full-heartedly support that. I'm getting a drink. Well, actually, I have 1 life left. I'm getting a drink real quick. Do I really want to continue? Do I really want to? I mean, the answer to that question would definitely be no, but I came this far. Seriously, is there a place that does anyone who has the game know a place to actually farm lives? Does anyone? I mean, if there's a place to farm lives, I will darn freaking farm lives. Something fierce, but hey. Alright. They used Mighty Number 9 logic. Well, it's better than nothing. I mean, granted, that quote was taken out of context, but still. That part's fun, at least. Little jump rope part. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize I even inhaled that one for the very last second. Dang it. Oh, you're gonna appear there. Alright, that's cool. I remember Acro. I would much rather fight Acro again than this guy. Just saying. Ah! Oh, that counted! Holy crap, that counted! Yes! Mmm. Hooray for bad game design working out in my favor this time! Yay! Well, that's already definitely wasn't working at all. Oh, okay. Dang it. I was gonna say if there's actually any lore in there. Dang it. No, I just want to inhale it. You don't need to stop moving when I'm trying to actually... Seriously, how do I dodge that attack? It's not even remotely close to fair. I really hope that's it. Please be freaking it! Ow, my ears. Your final attack is killing my eardrums, clearly. Using the power of the Staff of Cosmos, Kirby was able to defeat Meteorz and crush his dream of turning Dreamland into a world of darkness. With the last of the invaders gone, peace has finally returned to Dreamland. Even all those who were brainwashed by Meteor's power seem to have regained their senses. Oh yeah, that makes sense. It's brainwashed out of nowhere, okay. With his quest finally over, Kirby can now return home. And maybe have a little snack, hee hee. The end. Okay. Okay. Staff of Cosmos is not available to you, so you can find it in the Dark Dimension Hub. Okay. Is that it? Is this it? Are we done? Don't think it's all over yet. There are 2 extra bosses for you to fight. Defeat them and you'll unlock a whole new mode. I'll start searching the meadows first. Oh, kill me, please. Alright. Great, yep. Whoops. Okay, where? Hold on. Where's that Staff of Cosmos or wherever? So would someone who actually played this, oh yeah, save the game, that would actually help. Space. So is there a way to actually, someone who played this game before, where are the secret bosses? Do you just, beat the bosses again, or what? Go to room 1-3. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool looking. Yay! Oh, this spot right here. I see it. Ooh, Wispy Woods, the secret boss. It's a triple star ability, except you can't actually shoot diagonally. So there's that. Alright, where's the second boss? Where's the second secret boss? Yeah. Where's the second secret boss? Fantasy Forest. Alright. Alright, what room am I going in here? Oh, that's a cool ability. If you're dashing, you can actually do this. No, I didn't mean to get rid of that, whatever. it's gonna be Broom Hatter. Oh, there it is. Totally inconspicuous there in the blackest corner of the spot. Okay. Alright, what do we got for me? Can I inhale anything you have? Okay, there we go. Okay, that was literally okay. I think I'm just gonna recommend it with paint because I don't really feel like wasting much time. That didn't even break it? Oh gosh! Wow. wish there was like a, I don't know, like a healing spot here. I was gonna kill myself so I can actually have a sword to fight Meta Knight with. A better weapon. Just because I want this game to be over as soon as possible. It can't actually hurt you that way. Okay, that's cool. Alright. Ah, dang it! Excuse me. Sorry. I got all that ringing sound. I think Ukulele looks fantastic. I didn't actually back the game because I don't know, a 3D platformer like that seems like a really hard task to try and do well, especially after seeing what Meta Knight number 9 ended up like. But it's actually looking really good, so yeah, I'll definitely be picking it up when it comes out. And I'm sure there'll be an actual retail release of it too, so I'll probably get the boxed version, which is another reason why I didn't really box it in case there actually was. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. at full health. Can I get inside? Go. There we go. Wait, hold on. Whatever. I always forget about that attack. Let's see, where's Needle? I would like Needle. I could also use Fighter too. No. Go inside the door. New super modded got you. You know what? I was trying to inhale your bomb. Now I have to go through this whole thing because I died with the needle. Alright. There we go. Congratulations, Boss Rush mode is now available for you to play. Just select it from the level select screen. Yay. I'm going to go ahead and give a big fat no frickin' way on that one. Maybe I'll do a separate stream for this boss rush, but honestly, I really don't freaking care. I really don't. Let's see. Should I risk my sanity any more than it already is by playing this game? Oh yeah, I should probably save. Space. I love how the game just like randomly speeds up the music every so often. Plays it like at a faster speed than it should. You know what? I'm gonna hate myself for doing this. But... no. Wait, hold on. You stick with your 3 lives too? Oh, okay. Does it mean you can actually continue on if you die? Well, that's not so bad, I guess. Oh, nope. It just, looks like you need to try harder. Try not to kill myself? Yeah, I'm only trying on that, let me tell you. Okay, so you can heal an item and then you actually go in and actually do this. Oh, you know, I'm gonna have a separate stream for this. If I ever do decide to do boss rush mode, I will do a separate stream for it. In the meantime, I'm done, or I'm going to go absolutely insane. So, yeah, I think I'm done for now. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for all going on or watching the stream. I will see you guys next time. And yeah, I probably will end up using abilities, because screw this game, I'm not doing it without it. Screw that.